Huh. Taking the way. Do 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 do. Hello! Welcome! Yes, the ad's on the front now. Put us on hold temporarily. Hello! How's everybody doing today? Good to see you. It's a very lousy light, that's why it's sitting here. There's like next to nothing going on with it there. It needs a new battery. In fact, it should probably just be thrown away. But it was up here, so I just played with it. Hey, why not? So, how's everybody doing today? Sounds like In the Gardens and the Blessings got some cinnamon tea. Very nice. I'm big time in the cinnamon right now. It's cinnamon all over the place on this channel. Big time cinnamon action. Woo! Oh. In the Garden of Blessings says, have you heard of tiny spoon of cocoa and coffee is good too? Oh, it's like having a mocha, man. Of course, a tiny spoon of goodness in your coffee. Can't beat that, man. I mean, come on. Of course. Wow! Welcome Perkins Life 4, welcome GLG, welcome In the Garden and Blessings. And anybody else that's hiding out there in the world. I went for the, we were watching Monsters University, so I went for the, kind of preppy look today. Is it looking good? How's everybody doing out there? Good to see you too, GLG. So, this is a very simple episode today. Didn't plan much of anything except for talking about the imminent 3,000 subscriber giveaway. Yes. It's coming very soon. We are currently very close to the number. We're not officially there yet. Let's bring up the official tally as it stands right now. The official tally is now at 2,974 subscribers. Are you out there? Are you not subscribed? Now's your chance. Let's get 3,000. 3,000 subscribers. 3,000. Yeah. All right. So that's the plan. Is very soon we're going to be doing a giveaway because obviously it's going to happen. 26 wonderful people out in the world are going to put me over the limit. And I will love each and every one of you for it, as well as the other 2,974 that have already gotten me this far. So, we have to actually do a giveaway. What else would you do when you reach, 3,000 subscribers or 4,000 subscribers, Because I'm a giving kind of guy. I like to give things away. And normally I think I tend to give away like seeds or tea because of course, those are my main things on my channel. I like to talk about the benefits of teas, and I like to talk about, of course, lots of herbs. But I'm very much contemplating to make it a more open-ended one this time and actually doing a gift card giveaway. So, I'm planning on doing like an Amazon gift card for the number one prize. And then also probably doing some tea as well. It's 3,000 subscribers, so maybe we'll do 3 gifts this time. Why not, I usually just do 2 gifts for each round. It's like the 2,000 and the 1,000. I did 1 gift, or 2 gifts and then each time. Because, when I get spinning that wheel, if you guys seen my subscriber giveaway before, I love spinning that wheel, and any reason to get me to spin that wheel even more, I will do it. So, yes, that is the plan. I will be giving away a gift card. I will be giving away tea and herbs. You know, maybe not in that order. We'll find out. Depends on what you want. Whoever wins in first, and we'll go from there. Yes, the Wheel of Fortune. It's my favorite thing. So, other than that, I guess we have to tell you what the rules are. If you haven't seen them before, the rules are the same as always. Number one, you have to be subscribed to the channel because it's a subscriber giveaway. If you're not subscribed to the channel, how can I give stuff away to you? I mean, come on. So, number two, please, you know, you're going to have to, of course, like this video. And number three, you'll have to actually, you know, comment on this video as well in order to say that you're going to be part of this. So I need to come up with a catchphrase or something along those lines that you need to leave in the actual comments, not just the top chat comments here on the side. Or is it on this side? It's on this side, isn't it? Yeah, it's on this side. Okay. I don't know until I see it on the screen. So what are some suggestions? Let's just throw some stuff at me here. Let's have some fun. Let's get you guys involved. What is something we can have everybody put in their comment to make me say, yes, you did comment properly in here in order to be subscribed for the giveaway, to be part of the giveaway. So I need to have you guys say something in the particular, like I know in my last one I said, tell me what my favorite color is, and somehow, so you had to work in the word purple in there. Obviously cinnamon would be an easy one because we're doing cinnamon videos right now. In fact, I've got more cinnamon videos coming out. I have the mythology of cinnamon coming out very soon, and the difference between cassia and Ceylon cinnamon, another cinnamon video coming out as well. So yes, I have a couple more of those coming out. And this is a Perkins Life 4. Thank you very much for sharing this out. I am on this day because YouTube said it's a good day for me to do this. Is it really? I don't know at the moment. I mean, I have far fewer viewers than I normally would. But YouTube said, oh, most of your viewers are on Tuesdays, not on Thursdays when you normally do these. So I said, okay, I'll try Tuesday, see what happens. So far, I'm glad you guys are here. But, you know, that many other people are here. Maybe it's because I have been off the air for a couple weeks and not live streaming for a couple weeks and just taking it easy. Do that for me today. So In the Garden and Blessing says, 2 others did lives today that don't usually for me today too. I mean, did YouTube tell them that as well? That most of their viewers are supposed to be on at Tuesday between 4 and 6? Because that's what YouTube told me according to my analytics. So I said, okay, I'll listen to your analytics. I don't know. You know, I am just guessing here. I'm going according to what they said. I don't know if it's right. It probably isn't. It probably, you know, maybe it is. Maybe I just need to be more consistent on doing the Tuesdays. Now that I'm doing the Tuesdays, I'd like to start doing them more often, and all of a sudden people will start showing up. Or maybe if we're here for like an extra little bit longer, people will start just showing up and going like, oh, he's on, he's live streaming. I should go see him. I don't know. I'm guessing here. But otherwise, yeah, we need to, we got cinnamon and holly. Holly's another good one because I just did that little holly short. That's something else we can talk about. We can talk about, are shorts worth it? Are they working? Because for me, they're not. I mean, I haven't gotten any extra action off the shorts. And the whole point with doing the shorts is because they're supposed to be able to get you a lot more subscribers and supposed to be able to get you a lot more views really fast because they put it out to a bigger audience. And for the shorts, I had one video that got like 350, which was the wreath video. And all the rest are doing far worse than my regular videos. None of them. I have 2 of my 11, 12 shorts that are over 100 views. all the rest are still under 100 views. I mean, if you're supposed to get like 2 to every 10 that are going on their homepage, as it were, I mean, I'm just not seeing the action from it. And I am doing everything that I've been told to do, which is like you're supposed to put these bigger tags on them. You're supposed to like you know, make your tags broad as possible. And I've done all that, and I gotta say, they haven't been working for me. And if it's not getting me much action, you know, the only thing they've been doing for me is giving me more time to edit my other videos. Otherwise, Good to see Tin Can Gardener. Welcome to the house. Good to see you here. Thank you for dropping by. We are talking 3,000 subscriber giveaway. And we've already talked about the first 3 things, which is you gotta be a subscriber. You gotta like this video. And this is the place you gotta do it, of course. You've gotta do it on this live stream. You don't have to do it now. You can do it and rewatching the live stream later. But number 3 is you're gonna have to say something down in the comments, which I'm going to mention shortly, which will get you qualified for what I'm going to be giving away. Which I've already mentioned is going to be an Amazon gift card. We're going to be giving away some herb seeds and stuff, and we're going to be giving away some teas. All wonderful things that you may be able to win if you follow my guidelines. I also always do a 4th one, don't I? What is my 4th one I usually do? I have to go back and look at my own guidelines. I can't remember what they are anymore, because it's been a little bit since my 2,000 subscriber giveaway. Yeah. Exactly, in the Garden and the Blessing says maybe more of your viewers use the computer and not the mobile, which the shorts are designed for. And that could very well be. I mean, my videos are made to be widescreen for the most part until I started doing these shorts. And they look much better on a bigger screen, I think, because of all the graphics I put on them and all the different things that are in them. You don't need to be in the UK in the Garden and Blessings. I've actually had lots of people from the US win. And when that happens, usually what I do is I have a couple favorite tea companies and some favorite herb growers that I go to in the US that I actually order my stuff from. So if you're not in the UK, there are places in the US that I order stuff from as well that I can get you your stuff for. And of course, if you win just the gift card, that's easy. You know, we can just give you a US dollar gift card compared to a UK pound gift card. Yeah, nice and easy. So you don't have to be in the United Kingdom. You can be in the USA. One or the other. I suppose you could be other places too. I don't see any reason you can't be in the EU or Africa or South America. Not that I have many viewers from South America. But, you know, hey, if you want to enter my giveaway and you follow all the guidelines, there's no problem. Why not? Okay. I think that those are all of the guidelines there. But yeah, I've got a couple more shorts that are still coming out. At the moment, I have the Ivy one just came out. If you haven't seen it yet, please do. How does ivy relate to Christmas? Why ivy on Christmas? The history of Christmas and ivy just came out, and it's been 2 days and I only have 27 views. And for my normal videos, that's like nothing. That's horrible. So yeah, I'm not sold on these shorts myself, but I have a couple more coming out still, and we'll see. Maybe they'll jump one up that takes off somehow. But I have the Yule logs, one about Yule logs and one about poinsettias coming out very soon here. So this Thursday and this Sunday are going to be my Yule log and poinsettia videos. And then I'm probably going to go back to my normal live stream time on Thursday, unless for some reason this ends up working. But so far, we haven't gone above 5 viewers. And usually when I do my live streams, you guys who have been here before know I tend to get, 7, 10, 12 viewers at least. And that's my normal norm. So, I don't know what's going on. You guys know what's going on? I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Of course, I just kind of threw this one. Fill in the new date. Okay, did you found my 1,000 subscriber and one said that was your guidelines off the 1,000 subscriber. Wait, I'm looking at your things here. So, whoops, fill in the new date. Oh, did I say something on my thing here as to what the old date was? I need to copy that stuff over. I'll probably do that and pin on the comments the rules in my comments after I'm done with this video. I'll go ahead and pin all the rules so it's easy to do. But all you have to do otherwise is being in there. Hey, Seaglass is here! Woohoo! Here come the people! Woohoo! If you build it, they will come. Fill in the new date. We have to. I don't understand what you're talking about in the Garden Blessings. Fill in what new date for my guidelines on the last on the giveaway. That I have to say. Oh, by what date? By what date you have until to enter the contest? Yes, it is now the 26th. How long do we have here? What today is today? We got 1 week, 2 weeks. We'll probably go until like Super Bowl Sunday, which is February 7th. Okay? Is that right? February 7th is Super Bowl Sunday. So you have until Super Bowl Sunday to enter the 3,000 subscriber giveaway. All right? So if that Super Bowl's happened and you haven't done it yet, and either the Tom Brady has pulled off the miraculous upset and has won, or the Chiefs have repeated, then it's too late for you to enter. So make sure, before you go watch that Super Bowl, you get into my giveaway. Because it's free stuff! Why not? Come on! It's good for you. We got one Chiefs fan. Any other Chiefs fans? Anybody else hoping Brady can pull off with what Joe Montana and other big-time quarterbacks who left their long-time teams to go to a new team couldn't do and win another Super Bowl? Anybody hoping for the Buccaneers? Well, but yeah, this is my first live stream of the new year, and I have been taking it easy a bit this last couple of weeks since Christmas. I kind of have been slacking overall on my channel. I got monetized and then I kind of laid back for a little bit. But I think I need to do live streams, if for nothing else, that it keeps me going like, yeah, motivated. I need to keep doing these to keep me in action and keep me rolling. Because I do have some new topics I want to do, and if you guys can help me vote on if you guys want to vote on these, please, let's do that. Let's vote on these, okay? Here we go. Here's something for you to do right now. I have several topics in mind on which to cover next, okay? There are 3 primary ones that I'm looking at covering next. So, out of these 3, tell me which one you'd like to see done first, okay? I am looking at doing the history and mythology for each one of these, probably also covering either tea or benefits in some way as well. But the number one herb I'm looking at is coriander/cilantro, depending on where you live. I want to talk about that one. So coriander or cilantro is one altogether. Number 2, parsley, because it's the most used herb in the world apparently. So it needs to be covered. So number 2 is parsley. Number 3 is a spice, which is ginger. So number 3 is ginger. Which one of those would you like to see done first? Please let me know in the chat right now which one you'd like to see done first. I've just started researching them, so I haven't really gone that far. So whatever you guys say is going to be law, okay? You guys have to say. You get to tell me what I'm covering next. Oh, we got some ups and downs. We got 2 ginger votes, 1 cilantro coriander vote. Seaglass is towing the line and saying, everybody, both. Well, I'm going to cover them all anyways. It's a matter of which one you want first. They are all being covered, okay? I'm planning on releasing the mythology of cinnamon, and probably in tandem with whatchamacallit, Valentine's Day, because it is very much a lovey-dovey herb. It's actually more of a sexual herb than it is love herb. But, yeah. That's my main Valentine's video, I think. So we got 1 parsley, we got 1 coriander cilantro, we got 2 gingers. Anybody else? Is there anybody else out there? We're up to 8 a second ago, and all of a sudden I'm down to 5 viewers again. So I don't know what's happening with this counter, if it's accurate or not. Who knows? I know you guys are here, and I appreciate that. So, all right. Any other votes? It sounds like we're leaning. Officially, I think I've got Ginger still in the lead here. So. Maybe we just got other people with connection issues or something. That's why I keep going. I see the counter keep going. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 5. I do have 10 likes. That's nice. I'll take that. Why not? Oh, and by the way, if you haven't seen it before, I do have the super chat or super sticker here if you want to donate to me. I should be mentioning this now that I have it, because I am monetized now. Woohoo! And if you want to donate a little something to me and keep my channel rocking and happy, then please do. Just hit the little $sign, which is right next to the emoji sign. And you can do a super sticker or do a super chat. And we'll give you lots of love for it. Woo! Yeah. Just have to throw that out there since I have it now. You know? Why not? Yeah! Otherwise, I think that's about it. I don't really have anything else. So I was just mainly talking 3,000 subscriber giveaway today. And what it's taken me to get to this point is, much as anything, is just the dedication. I mean, in the Garden Blessings was talking about it earlier and saying how she did 2, where are you? I gotta find it here again. It was right at the top. There it is. So 2 other channels have sort of just stopped growing, and get a few and then to leave, and then just a few new ones just maintaining right now. Yeah, really what it is for me, to just keep the numbers growing, because I know a lot of people end up just getting stagnant and don't continue growing, is just continual effort. And this really is the hardest thing with a YouTube channel, because there are times you want to go, I just want to take a break and just get out of here and chill and not do anything. And it's very easy to just, you know, not give the channel the love and time that it needs. And, you know, that's perfectly fine if you're not wanting to constantly build and not wanting to constantly get those numbers moving up, to just let it relax for a while. And now that my channel, it does have some momentum going, it's easy to be like, oh, it's got its momentum, just let it do its thing. But I have to just be like, no, just keep rocking, keep pushing it, keep pushing. Because, you know, in order to keep that growth going and keep the quality up and keep the numbers moving, I just got to keep after it. And the most important thing for that is trying to consistently put out good videos every week, especially doing 1 every week now. Rex George! Good to see you here, brother. And that's been the hardest. It's the hardest thing. So many ways, it's the hardest thing, because hey, it's totally okay if you can't donate GLG. I gotta mention it because it's there, and if sometime later in the future you can, awesome. But yeah, In the Garden Blessings asks, what category do I list my videos in? And yes, I believe that is what I list them under, is educational, because that is what they are at their heart. It's historical information, it's learning information that I'm always putting out as my primary focus on my channel. It's those history videos, it's the mythology videos, it's the benefits videos, and all that is educational. So you could say it's entertainment, but really at the end of the day, no, it's all educational videos. It's just done in a fun format, is the idea. But yeah, so the whole point is to do completely educational material. And you know, does it have an extra benefit or not? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. I'm not sure. I just know that the most important thing that keeps getting me subscribers and keeps getting me people coming back is putting out good quality videos that people want to see. And yeah, Seaglass, the research is a big part of it. I mean, even I make mistakes though. Oh my God. Hey, I look at it, my wife looks at it, and sometimes things sneak past both of us. And for some reason, on my last video at the poppy seed tea video, I ended up was able to edit it out of there now, luckily. So if you've seen it recently, you won't see it. But accidentally, on the script, I said cocaine instead of codeine. And they're not the same thing. Poppy seed tea comes from poppies, which makes codeine, and other narcotics, morphine, but it doesn't make cocaine. That's a completely different plant. So, me saying cocaine was like a complete misnomer. I think it's just they're so close to each other, cocaine and codeine, both drugs, that for some reason I just put the one on there. And it might have also been because in another part of the video, I talk about how people are trying to come down from cocaine, codeine, and heroin addiction, which actually is true when it comes to poppy seed tea, that people on cocaine and heroin and codeine and morphine do use poppy seed tea sometimes to use it to help come down off of the heavier drug. But yeah, it's like sometimes I make mistakes in those too. So it's like I always try and research and make sure I get it all right, but sometimes it just doesn't work. Oh well, you do your best and then you try and edit it when you don't. Because, it's all part of the fun of the way we do these videos. So at the end of the day, I'm still enjoying it. I'm still loving what I'm doing, and yeah. It's been a fun ride, and it's the one positive thing I think of lockdown is I've been able to put a lot of time into the channel and really keep it growing, and so that's one of the bright side I've been looking at with the way things have been here. I know since they relocked things down here in the UK, it's made me a little bit batty. Because we had just started, seeing friends again, and we just started actually venturing out of our bubble a bit more and being like, yes, let's go out and get close to people again. And then they locked things down again. And then I think that really got us going like, ugh. And so we've had trouble, being like, yes, let's do stuff. Okay, things for the channel. And yeah, and so we've been having that kind of feeling. And yeah, I am very happy to be doing this, and you guys are still obviously here with me and into it, and I appreciate that. So, it's I'm gonna keep working it. Ooh, no, I haven't started winter sowing anything yet. I probably will wait. I mean, over here, I don't have much space indoors to do it right now. I mean, I don't even have a place to put the grow light up in here. I really would actually like to, just set up a little greenhouse outside. It'd be nice if I could actually set up something with a battery or something for the grow light so I can, actually just put it in the shed or something. It would probably be a good idea. Because the shed outside there would be an easy place to put stuff. I mean, the shed's actually pretty full already from different things that we have. But what I could do is maybe shift some of that stuff up into our tiny attic space. More of what I've been doing is actually getting rid of the herbs and stuff, and slowly dismantling the ones that have been hanging through the winter, but obviously haven't been growing. So I finished off a basil yesterday and just ate it up. Tasty, tasty still. And my cilantro coriander, which was outside and been getting pelted by rain, I've just been leaving as a science experiment and just seeing how long it'll grow. and it's really quite impressive. It has one long stem that I'll have to show you a video of it. That's like gotten to be like this long something. It's like a good 2 feet long, maybe 3 feet long. It's huge. It's huge. Just hanging off the planter. It's not going to do anything. I can't eat it, but it's just impressive. It's impressive seeing it. All the mints that are outside and have stayed outside are all still alive and doing good. As well they should be. Mint can survive under most any conditions. And surprisingly, we actually had our first snow over here in ages. In England, it actually gave us, we had quite a hefty snow. Very surprising snow for here. I think it was, I would definitely go as far to say that it was our heaviest snow since I moved over here. I am willing to put that on record, that I think it is probably our biggest snow for the Surrey, Guildford, Godalming area since I moved into this area. So, back in 2011, 2020, yeah, 2011, yeah. And so we actually still have ice and snow on the ground, which for some people like Husky and Wolf Dog is a normal thing, but for here in England, especially in the south of England, it's a very surprising thing. Yeah. So, we didn't build a snowman, but we took a walk and we saw like lots of people who had built snowmen. So there were lots of snowman action going around that we were just enjoying. We've been taking lots of walks recently to try and enjoy ourselves a bit more and relax and try and get out of the house and the seclusion. And so we've definitely been doing that. But yeah, I'm another exciting thing in the garden, since you guys were asking about it, is the front garden. If you guys remember, I did actually plant my lavender and my rosemary out there. So those are all out there. But I'm going to have to get a video of this too, because there looks to be a whole slew of what is volunteer onions, or maybe it's these onions or something that he had planted before I moved in here. So whatever he had planted out there, but there's just like a lot of them, and that just have suddenly grown up, and it looks to me to be onions. I'll have to pull one out and show you what it is. I don't think they're like I'm thinking they might not grow to be full onions, but they definitely look like onions. I think they are onions. Could be garlic. I'd love it if it was garlic, but they don't look like garlic stems. I'm having researched garlic a lot recently. They definitely don't look like the stems of garlic. That's why I'm gonna have to show you guys a video, just so you can see what these things actually look like. So on my next live stream, I'll get you guys some video of the garden and everything. Because yeah, in the garden blessing says maybe it's garlic, and yeah, I don't think it's the garlic. It's definitely some kind of vegetable. I'm pretty darn sure. Rex George, he says snowdrops, but I'm looking at them. I had when I was replanting, and I put the lavender and rosemary out there. I found a couple of them, and I pulled one out, and I was like, oh, what is this? This looks like a vegetable. And yeah, since that time, those guys have grown up a lot over the last month, whereas the lavender and rosemary are just kind of sitting there because they're not going to grow during this time anyways. That's fine. Jason Avers says they have a lot of Star of Bethlehem volunteering, that they also look like onions early on. So maybe I've got some leeks or Star of Bethlehem. But yeah, I'll show you guys some video of that on my next live stream, which maybe will be on next Tuesday. Apparently I just need to start it more around 5:30, because all of a sudden now we do have 9-10 people, and we've been, thanks for all you guys who've shown up now. We've been hanging out here for like half an hour, and I was quite surprised that I didn't have that many people on the showing up, because normally, I get a lot more of you guys here, and my numbers have been quite small for most of today, until now, where we've had suddenly 8-10 people. But in regards to that, if you would like to donate to my channel in any way, there is the little $ sign below the chat right next to the emoji symbol. And you can show your support for eccentric nature by throwing a small donation in with the super chat or super sticker. Woohoo! Welcome, our treasured home. Good to see you. Yeah. I did pull one out early on in the Garden of Blessings. I actually had pulled one out, but and it was still early on, so maybe it just looked a lot differently then than they do now. So we'll have to see what they say. Yes, in the Garden of Blessings, for those who are all showing up now, she's mentioned in the comments here that we're voting on for you guys to choose my next topic. So the three choices are coriander or cilantro, parsley, or ginger. So in the comments, please say which one you'd like me to cover first. Right now, I know who's in the lead. I'm not going to let you guys know. You have to vote without any prior knowledge. I don't want any bias going on in the voting. So, okay. Let's see what you got. Oh, our treasured home. Thanks for stopping by in any way, shape, or form. We appreciate having you here. So, we got a coriander vote. We got a ginger vote from Rex George. Our treasured home's going for the coriander. Excellent. Oh, we got another coriander cilantro from Jason Avers. Oh man, it's a tight race between the ginger and coriander, and I think the parsley is falling behind now. Okay, very good to know. That's our big poll of the day is on which one of those. So I think maybe that'll have to be my actual thing for the 3,000 subscriber giveaway. So in the comments, when you're commenting, you'll have to either say ginger, coriander, cilantro, or parsley. Okay, in the comments. So whichever one that you voted for, in the comments, in order to get entered for the 3,000 subscriber giveaway, say which one in the actual comments below, not in the chat, down in these actual comments down there. Make sure you say which one that you voted for down there, and then that way you will be officially entered into the 3,000 subscriber giveaway, as long as you meet the other guidelines, which are subscribe to the channel, like this video, and enter by Super Bowl Sunday. Okay? You got to be entered by Super Bowl Sunday. There is no restrictions. It's US, UK, wherever you are. Giving away an Amazon gift card. Giving away some seeds, some herbs, or maybe even some vegetables if you want some vegetables. Whatever. I'm just going to give you some seeds for all you wonderful growing people out there. And then also I'm giving away tea for those people who aren't growing anything and just want to drink some good stuff. Or if you're just a coffee drinker, I know some great coffee people. I'll send you some of their coffee. Okay? There you go. I give you wonderful things because that's what I'm here for. To give you lots of good stuff. That's my job. Okay? There you go. 3,000 subscribers. Enter the giveaway now. Done. Okay. So yes, it's still incredibly cold here. In fact, the snow, unlike most seasons, is still here. And usually when we get a snow here in England, especially in the south of England, it's like snows and then it's gone either in a couple hours or by the next day. And I can remember one other time when it stayed for like a week, and because it snowed a couple times that week. But then by the end of that week it was gone. But this one so far has been quite the snow. I mean, it's still pretty strong out there, pretty thick in some places. And it's very surprising, you know. It's quite the cold snap we've had here. Yeah. And it was raining today, but I wouldn't be surprised if it snaps down again if we get a little bit more snow, actually. Yeah. Other than that, of course, the garden, there's not much else happening at the moment. I'm still hoping for more birds to show up, but I'm surmising that I probably will start seeing a lot more new ones once mating season begins in the spring. because I'm totally expecting to see a lot more birds around that time. Because once they start venturing out trying to find food and whatever to feed their little young ones, then they'll probably start trying to dig us up over here. So I'll expect to see more birds around then. As far as the cat, as Rex George and someone else asked earlier, I forgot to answer the cat question. I am seriously considering at this point breaking down and going and just paying for one, because everywhere I look, every single nearby place there that has adoption, the cats.org, the Cats Protection Service, the RSPCA, everybody doesn't have any cats or kittens. We're leaning, we still really would rather just have a cat to start off, not a kitten, but there aren't any to be found. So other than ones that I've seen like selling online, and a lot of those, I'm just like, I don't want to pay this much for them. Because the ones I've seen online, a lot of them on average like 200 to 500 a cat. I'm just like, really? It's like, this better be like, a supremely breeded kitty. And it's like, we're really wanting to get a cat. We've actually gotten cat supplies. We actually got the litter box already. We actually got a cat tree already. We are ready for a cat. We just, the services are all, I think, because of the lockdown and because of everybody being at home and wanting pets as well, they just aren't to be found like you normally would be able to find them. So, put an ad on Facebook for free cat wanted. Yeah. Okay, Rex George, I will try that because everywhere I've looked, there hasn't been any. Yeah, it's been very hard to find actual cats. And Husky and Wolf Dog is also saying, wait till COVID is over, lots will end up in shelters when people start working outdoors again. Yeah, probably true. It's just so hard now that we have the capability. And we're just really like, we want our cat. We are responsible owners. I've had cats before. I've had dogs before. We know how to take care of them. I know how to train, dogs. I don't necessarily know how to train cats. But I know you can, apparently. I mean, like, actual training. Basic training with, like, cat box and stuff like that. Sure. But anyways, yeah, we're just desperate to get some. I mean, we actually have heard about some friends in Greece where they said they've got tons of them here. Well, he's like, and it's like, well, we can't really travel right now to go to Greece to go grab a cat from there either. So it's all very much affected by the COVID phenomenon. So well, I should stuff one in the box and ship it to you. Nice, Jason. I would love to have a cat just shipped to me, as long as they're alive on the other end. But yeah, I mean, unfortunately, that's the situation right now. Is we're still stuck, hoping to get an actual adopted kitty to take care of a cat who's been left alone, rather than having to buy one from somebody. So I guess we will see what happens, and we're still always keeping an eye out every week now, and I've been trying to. I've looked at. I haven't looked at Craigslist recently because it's not as big around here that I've seen, but I know it's still in use. So I probably could look at Craigslist. I just know that Gumtree is a lot bigger here in the UK than and Craigslist is a lot bigger in the US. So, and yeah, I'll have to look at some other sources because the actual adoption centers, I haven't seen much. I've heard people actually say also you should try and contact some of like the care homes and stuff because. A lot of the care homes, for people or elderly people who end up having to move into a care home and can't take care of their pet anymore, sometimes they need a place to put their cat or dog. So yeah, it's a constant battle. We're still dealing with, still trying to get our cat. Unfortunately, haven't gotten there yet. Hello, Ernie! Welcome to the house. Good to see you. I'm just chatting along about all the goings-on since my first live stream of the year. Wasn't planning on going too long today, but just keep covering little topic after little topic, and I'm still here. Hey, how you guys doing? A vet's office that someone left it in with them and not be able to care for it. Yeah. I would assume if someone left a cat at a vet's office, they probably would take it to an actual shelter and they have contacts. In that sense, that's probably one of the ways that, people maybe get their cats. How about a parrot instead? Yeah, I know. A bird would be a lot easier at this point. That's nice. Ernie says, can I fax you our neighbor's cat? It gets on our dog's nerves. I wouldn't mind it, yeah. We're just looking for a good, mellow kitty. Not even necessarily a kitty, just a full-on cat. That's what we want, just a nice cat. One wonderful cat is all we want. For now, I wouldn't mind getting a second cat or a dog and a cat later on. But, there's other things we're looking at first. But right now we just want to get the one to start and move on from there. But we need to get the one first. Somehow, universe, yes, a cat. I like these suggestions though. Some of these I definitely haven't thought of. So thank you for all the cat finding suggestions. I appreciate it. So for those who have showed up late and haven't heard yet, we are doing the 3,000 subscriber giveaway. Here's the rules. You must subscribe to the channel. You must like this video. This one right here down below. And you must say in the actual comments, not on just the chat live stream right now, the actual comments down below, after the live stream's done probably, that you, what your vote is for my next topic. And you can work that in a fun way. You don't actually have to say, my vote for the next video topic is parsley or this. But your choices are these. My next topic is either going to be ginger, cilantro, coriander, or parsley. So name any one of those down in the comments down below. With anything else you want to say in the comment. I don't care how it's phrased, how you say it, as long as you mention one of those three, so I know which one you're voting for. I've already recorded your votes over here as well, but for official purposes of the giveaway, you have to say it down below, okay? If you want to be entered into the giveaway and be eligible for an Amazon gift card, herbs or vegetables or flowers, some kind of seeds, or 3. I just did 2 ones. Number 3 is either some coffee or tea. Because I know people who do both that are both very good. So, yes. Any of those 3 thingies. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to be giving away, it's 3,000 subscribers, so I'm giving away 3 things. Yeah! 3 things. You have 3 chances to win. So enter the giveaway. Your chances are increased for this round. This doesn't mean I have to give away 4 for 4,000 subscribers. Just saying that now. I'm just feeling very giving right now. So, because I love you guys. Let me see here. Ernie Hatmaker says, Cat Daddy makes me think of Zoot Suits. Yeah. That does sound like that. Hey, Cat Daddy. How's it going? Let's spell the suit thingies. You're not entering. Of course you can enter, Ernie, if you want to. You're more than welcome to. Nope, it's all wonderful things I'm sure you could use too. Welcome Speedbud to the house too. I see the little cat icon up there. I didn't forget about you, Speedbud. Nice to see you. So yes, if you haven't entered yet officially, those are the rules. And you have to do it by Super Bowl Sunday, the 7th of February. that is your deadline. You must enter by then. So if you just say, hey, I don't want to enter now, and then, next week go, yes, I want to. You can still do it. You can still enter then. There you go. Those are the rules. So, I am actually here on a surprise day and time on Tuesdays. Normally, I've been doing Thursday and Sunday videos only because I like staggering my times, and those are two of my best times to upload according to YouTube. But recently, I looked at my analytics and it said, hey, Sunday's not your number one time anymore. It's Tuesday. Tuesday's when the most people you know are supposed to be online. So I said, why don't I try and do a live stream on Tuesday? And so I did. And I'm finding that later is apparently better than earlier, because when I started it for the first half hour, there wasn't that many people here. I'm extremely grateful to people who did show up, but now all of a sudden we've got a lot more people. And yeah, so Tuesday may very well become my normal live stream time. My plan is still just to do 2 videos a week, maybe 1 live stream, 1 recorded video every week. But at the moment, we'll see if that becomes Tuesday and Sunday or what. Feels weird to me just to do Tuesday and Sunday, though, because then there's a whole bunch of extra time for the rest of the week. But for this week, I'm doing this on Tuesday just as a test to see how it works. And then this Thursday, I got a short coming out. This Sunday, I've got another short coming out. And then the following Tuesday or Thursday, depending on what I feel like, if I feel like the analytics have been good enough, I will come back on for another live stream. So at the moment, it looks like I have lots of people here, and maybe I will just do next Tuesday for my live stream. Can I do next Tuesday? How's my schedule? Yeah, I can do next Tuesday. How about you? Can you do next Tuesday? Oh, well, it looks like I'm available for it. Yes. So, maybe we'll look at doing next Tuesday. Jason Avers says this prepping package is the first half hour. And Jason is selling some weeds. Woo! What kind of weeds? Just like, weeds? Like people actually want to buy weeds? Yeah, something along those lines. He's selling some kind of weeds. My music ran out. I'm all out of music. I need to start over here. Let's find some new background music. Here we go. Okay. Is it wildflowers? Is that what it is? In the Garden Blessing says wildflowers? Yeah, trees that volunteer for me. Oh, okay. Some volunteer trees. Well, they're not volunteer if you're selling them now. You're just... but Jason's selling some weeds or trees or something along those lines. But let us know what you're officially selling there, Jason. Before we get off the air here, which is going to happen pretty soon. I'm going to get off shortly. Because the plan was to go less than an hour today. And go chill out. Enjoy the rest of the day. But, yeah, until then, if you... Please do enter the 3,000 subscriber giveaway. I will officially enter the guidelines after this video is done in the comments, and I will pin it at the top of the comments down below, just in case you have missed any of the guidelines. And then the only thing I won't say in the comments is like what you have to do for number 3. You have to. I'll say to people, number 3, you have to watch my video in order to find out what number 3 is. Because otherwise, what are you're not watching my video. So it looks like Jason is actually doing trees. Ooh, pecan trees, hazelnut trees, maple trees, red bud and black locust. Ooh, very nice. I like that. I wouldn't mind having a pecan tree. I love pecans. So yes, I will do that as soon as the video is done. Post it in the comments so all you guys can officially get entered. We'll give you a couple weeks, and then my live stream in a few weeks will be the actual giveaway. Yay! Because in 2 weeks, I would hope I can get another 26 subscribers, which is what I need right now. I am 26 subscribers away from hitting 3,000, I believe. No, we just lost one. It does this sometimes where it's like, hey, you're at 29,074. Nope, now you're at 29,073. Like, oh man. Okay, I gotta go scrounge up another person now. So, but one way or another, we're gonna get another 30 subscribers by then. It's gonna happen. So, so definitely doing our giveaway in a few weeks here. But you have until Super Bowl Sunday to enter it. Otherwise, that's what I got. That's all I got for today. We will see you guys soon. If you haven't seen all my recent shorts yet, please do watch them. They're short. They're easy to catch. You know, less than a minute. Hey, why not? And until then, next time, I will see you. Should we say next Tuesday? You know, we could try next Tuesday again. Why not? Let's see what happens. And we'll plan on that. Yeah, why not? But thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it. I think I'm going to go. Take care, guys. We will chat with you soon. Bye.